Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to the Fort Salem Library, where we read you your fanfiction. So sit down or don't, relax or don't, and enjoy these stories in a way you have not before. We at Fort Salem Library do not own Motherland Fort Salem or any of the related characters. The Motherland Fort Salem series is created by Elliot Lawrence and owned by Freeform. This story is a work of fanfiction and is meant for entertainment only. We are not making any profit from these stories. All rights of the original Motherland Fort Salem story belong to Freeform. We also do not own Until Morning or any of its original characters and storylines. We did, however, get permission from the author to read their story. This story was created and written by JordanUnbroken, and you can find the link on our show notes. This story is being read to you by me, Britt. Until Morning. Chapter 17. Corners. Scylla awoke naked and tangled in sheets. Riel was asleep next to her. Her features soft and hair was unbraided and wild. Scylla thought of how her hands had clung to her short blonde locks as Riel made love to her. Scylla brushed a few strands of hair behind her ear and placed a gentle kiss on Riel's forehead. Scylla got out of bed and quietly looked around the room. Last night's dress was probably lost somewhere around the sofa. Scylla opened a few of Riel's drawers and found a pair of sweatpants and a t-shirt. Scylla slipped on Riel's clothes, opened the bedroom door, then closed it gently behind her. Tally was sitting at the dining table, drinking coffee. "Morning," Tally spoke, taking a sip. "Your dress is in a bag by the door. Your pennies are still somewhere by the couch. I'm not touching those." A blush burned Scylla's face up to her ears. "Thanks. Sorry about last night." Tally laughed. "Something tells me you aren't sorry at all. Do you want some coffee?" "No, I'm not. And yes, thank you," Scylla spoke while getting herself a mug. "Riel still asleep?" Tally asked. "Yeah, we had a late night. I'm still used to surgeon's hours. You sleep for a couple, then on your feet for another 12. Scylla sat in her chair next to Tally. "So how was your date? Riel mentioned that you're seeing someone." It was Tally's turn to blush. "Yeah, it's been good. Better than I thought, to be honest." "Why is that?" Scylla took a sip of coffee. "They weren't my usual type. But honestly, M has been nothing but lovely. I think it may be getting serious," Tally said with a nervous edge. "That's wonderful, isn't it?" "It is, I think. There's no pretense with them. No roles or station. It's disarming. You're equals. I think that's how it's supposed to be." "It's scary, being with someone who has no expectations except for me to be myself." "I see." "Having someone see who you really are, it certainly feels vulnerable." "Vulnerability also feels incredible when it's with the right person." Scylla's gaze drifted towards Riel's bedroom door. Tally regarded Scylla for a moment before speaking. "I like you, Scylla." "That means a lot. I know how important you are to Riel." "I like you, but if you hurt her..." "You'll tackle me." Riel said as much. Scylla laughed. "I have no intention of misplacing her trust. Or yours." Tally cracked a smile. "Yeah, that wasn't my finest moment. I thought it was nice. You were protecting your family. I wish I had someone in my corner like that." Scylla stared into her coffee mug. "You do?" Tally nodded towards Riel's bedroom door. "Riel has been here for me through everything. She's as loyal as they come. My mom was never the most reliable, but Ray always had my back. She's feisty, too. If the situation were reversed, she would have had that girl on the ground," Tally said, slapping the table for emphasis. "Yes, I've seen how feisty she can get." Scylla gave Tally a sly smile. "Okay, I already saw the aftermath. I don't need to know anything else." "So you and Riel never..." "She's my sister, always has been." Tally gave a firm nod. "I can't speak for Riel, but I'd love to have you over to my place sometime." You guys can meet my friends. Bring M. I know Rael has been itching to meet them. Sounds good. Talk it over with Ray. Will do. Telly's phone buzzed with a message from Rael. Need to pee. Please come get me out of bed. Your girlfriend needs help peeing. You want to take this one? Scylla laughs. Yeah, she probably thinks I left. Scylla got up from the table. Tally? Thanks. Tally lifts her mug in reply. Scylla entered Rael's bedroom. Hey, you. Rael's sleepy demeanor immediately brightened. Morning. Morning, Scylla said, giving Rael a quick peck on the lips. Let's get you out of here. You sure? I know you didn't sign up for this, Rael laughed. Of course I did. Tally can't always be here. I've got you, you know? Scylla pressed a kiss to Rael's neck and helped lift Rael into a wheelchair. When she was done with the bathroom, Scylla helped her get dressed. Scylla placed a kiss on Rael's hip and she pulled a pair of boxers under Rael. Scylla then teased soft patterns with her fingertips across Rael's stomach before she pulled on her sweatpants. Okay, this is like foreplay in reverse. I can't, Rael laughed. Just trying to make this more fun. Having someone dress me has never been so fun, Rael flashed a smile up at her. I'm glad. Scylla pulled Rael into a sweet kiss. The feel of Rael's lips was addicting and she was wanting more. Okay, I know you just got dressed, but I think I messed up. Might have to undress you and start all over. I'm in favor of fresh starts. Rael wrapped her arms around Scylla's waist and pulls her backwards into the bed. Please find the fanfiction you just listened to on Archive of Our Own and leave the author some love. Without them, this wouldn't be possible, and we want to thank them from the bottoms of our hearts for creating these amazing stories and keeping the show alive.